everybody, my name is Brandon. Welcome back to Cinefessions, where we talk all things media. And today I want to share with you guys my recent Amazon purchases. So for whatever reason, Amazon had some really great deals on some Scream Factory titles, plus a couple other things. So I think there's 4 items in total today between Blu-ray and 4K. So let's open these up and see what I recently picked up on sale. With that said, guys, let's not waste any more time at all. Let's dive right into another physical media collection update. It just cracks me up that the box that has 1 item in it is actually bigger than the box that has 3 items in it. So funny. Anyway, let's get through the protection there. All right, so this is one that I didn't have in the collection, period, which really surprised me. This is The Craft, and this is, of course, the collector's edition from Scream Factory. The cover on this looks fantastic. So I don't believe I've ever seen this movie. Now, let me also make clear that this one is available on 4K, but from what I recall, this one ended up on a lot of the worst 4K releases. I think it was 2024, if I'm not mistaken. It ended up on a lot of those lists. And so because of that, I wasn't too anxious to run out and grab that 4K, but this dropped down to $10. It might still be on sale. I don't know. Check Amazon if you're interested, but it's so cheap and I need to see it. I did not even realize that Neve Campbell was in this. That's awesome. So yeah, this looks great. I mean, it has a decent amount of special features, nothing crazy. It looks like there's interviews with the director, the co-writer, the makeup effects supervisor. Maybe there is a pretty decent one in here. An audio commentary, another couple featurettes in there, plus deleted scenes. So looks like it does have a pretty good amount of special features, which you would hope being a Scream Factory Collector's Edition, but you never know. Now, unfortunately, no slipcover, but is what it is. I mean, for $10, I really don't care. So happy to have this one. So the only one in this box is The Craft from Scream Factory. All right, into the second box here, and let's just go from the top. All right, so this is actually a new release, and did I go Blu-ray or 4K? I guess I went Blu-ray on this one, but this is also was also released on 4K. This is Dogtooth from Kino Lorber, and this is the new release of Dogtooth. Like I said, I went with the Blu-ray because it was cheaper than the 4K, and I've never seen this one before, so I'm hoping I like it. It has just always been a movie that has intrigued me because it looks so utterly bizarre. So I don't even really know how to explain it, but what makes me interested in it is, I believe anyway, like there's this family who raises a group of kids and they teach them things that like aren't real. Like, for example, you might pick up like a salt shaker and they'll call that ketchup or something. That's a terrible example, but that's what I mean. Like, they teach their kids things that aren't necessarily real or true, but they don't know any different because they don't spend any time in the outside world. At least that's how it was pitched to me many, many years ago. And so ever since then, I've been interested in picking it up. And the original release of this on Blu-ray was up to like $17, so I was tempted to grab that. Then I saw this one, I think it was actually the same price. And so I figured, well, of course I'm going to get the new release because this one actually has, as it says right there, a new 4K restoration. So even though I didn't go the 4K route, I'm sure it's still going to look just incredible. The cover art on this isn't my favorite. The other Blu-ray release has this as the cover art image, and I like that a little bit better, but I don't know. I am so interested in this one. This is from 2009, and it is Greek with English subtitles. So yeah, very intrigued. If you guys have seen this one, let me know what you think of it. But I've been wanting to see it for years, and I didn't own it, and I couldn't find it streaming, so I decided to pick it up that way. And we'll just keep on going through the box here. All right, so the other Scream Factory Collector's Edition I picked up, Idle Hands. Now, Ken over at Mid-Level Media, he always talks about this one and recommended it, I don't know, a long time ago. So ever since then, I've been wanting to pick it up. It actually went on sale last year at the beginning of 2024. Amazon, again, had a really good Scream Factory sale going on, but I picked up a good number of items, but I ended up holding off on this. And so this time it dropped down to $15, and I knew I had to pick it up. This is one that I've seen, I think, like most of, but I don't think I've seen it all from start to to finish in one sitting, but I remember really liking it, and my wife is going to be interested in this because it stars her childhood crush, Devon Sawa. She was obsessed with him as a kid, so I'm looking forward to checking it out. Seth Green is in this one as well, Vivica A. Fox and Jessica Alba as one of our main characters. So you can take a look at the special features there. There looks to be a ton in here as well, so should be an awesome release. Very interested to check this one out too. This is Idle Hands, another Scream Factory Collector's Edition. And then there's one more in here, and this is not Scream Factory. It's actually completely different than everything else, but Looney Tunes, The Platinum Collection, Volume 2. So I've showed a number of Looney Tunes Blu-rays that I've picked up recently, but one that I've had in my collection for a long time is the Platinum Collection Volume 1. I actually have like the big box release of that one. It was a really nice packaging, but I think that's out of print at this point, just like with Volume 2. This one actually went out of print for quite a while, and it was really expensive, at least on Amazon from what I remember seeing. And so I never ended up pulling the trigger on it, but Volume 3 went down in price on Amazon sometime earlier this year. So I grabbed that for less than 20 bucks, I think. Well, this one went down to 20 bucks as well. And so I thought, you know what? It's time to complete that collection of my Platinum collection from Looney Tunes. So yeah, really excited to have this in the collection as well. I really like Volume 1. I haven't watched Volume 3, but I did, enjoy Volume 1 when I watched through that many years ago. And it looks like there are 50 animated theatrical shorts remastered for Blu-ray on this one. So it should be a lot of content on here. It says over 8 hours of content. That's crazy. So yeah, there's a lot on here, which is really cool to see. But yeah, happy to have this. And I didn't think this was one I was ever going to be able to pick up. But now that it went on sale, it came back in print, went on sale, I knew I had to add it. So yeah, Looney Tunes, The Platinum Collection, Volume 2 is going to wrap up all my recent Amazon sale purchases today. All right, so a really small stack today, but I figured since I ordered them all at the same time from Amazon, it just made sense to show them off in one video. But I would love to hear from you guys down in the comments below. Have you taken advantage of Amazon's Scream Factory sale? If so, what have you picked up? I know there are a bunch of 4Ks on sale as well, but I had most everything that was on sale that I wanted, and I just didn't need anything anything else that was on sale on 4K, so I went the Blu-ray route. But these were really cheap. 10 to 15 bucks is a really good price for a Scream Factory Collector's Edition. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think about today's haul and anything else down in the comments. I really appreciate all that support, and I appreciate you making it all the way to the end of the video here. But with that said, I will let you guys go. Thank you so much again for watching, and I will catch you all next time.